I love Brazil. I think they're so passionate and so excited about performances, and I love that they are singing along. I can see that they have a good time in the audience, they dance, and it's just a dream for an artist to see your crowd engage in what you're doing. So I love it. Well, I know that they were a good crowd. Everyone who's been here has been telling me that Brazil is like crazy. So I had really high expectations, and so far I feel like they just lived up to them, for real. Oh man, I just love good music. I think that's the inspiration, and when you hear a good song, you just know. That's how I do it. I just go with the gut, and I also want my songs to be pretty mixed because I listen to a lot of different music. So I feel like there's some EDM, some ballads, some that are a little bit more, you know, Afro beats, soccer beats, and just a nice little mix of everything that I feel like people will listen to at least one song and like that. Yeah. Ooh, empowering, fun, and it's like a pretty positive record. Yeah, fun, empowering, positive. Well, why? I think is because the world low-key hates women, and honestly though, I think like women are not being represented because people in power don't want them to be, because that means that they have to give up some of their privileges. So I think that also people are very used to see men headline, and you know, that's the way it is. And hopefully I feel like there's definitely going to be a change, and I feel like it's up to the festivals to book artists, women, because they're definitely out there. There's so many talented women that can be on these festival stages, and I feel like it's also important for people to see that, and to, you know, if they look at me or if they look at someone else performing, it's really important with representation of every, whether it's different ethnicities or cultures or genders. I just feel like we need to be more diverse in what we see on the big stages and in the big media and all that. So I feel like it's definitely up to the festival. Yeah, we should call them out. I heard about it on Twitter. I think Twitter is so great because it just provides you with information like that, and you can follow hashtags and you can see what people are writing. So I found out about her on Twitter, and then of course being here, it's a big thing. And I feel like my audience, so far what I've seen, it's very respectful, and they're very open-minded and LGBTQ friendly, and that's how I see my audience, and that's how I feel. So I don't know, it's like the least I could do to dedicate a song for her, and I hope that her fight will inspire others and not only scare people, you know, because it's definitely they're trying to silence people. That's scary, yeah. It is scary, you know, but I also hope that it will start a revolution, and that people will come together and fight for what's right. I like to listen to the suggestion on Spotify, what Spotify think I like, and that usually is pretty spot on. I like Drake, I like everything that's being played on the radio. I love Beyonce, everybody knows I love Beyonce. I love Rihanna, she needs to put out something new. I really love all these pop girls coming up. I am such a big fan of Camila Cabello. I really like Dua Lipa. I love Kehlani. I think I would love to collaborate with these three. Not at the moment, actually. No, my favorite has to be Game of Thrones, I think. Yeah, I'm like everybody else, but I love The Office, The American Merchant. I love Family Guy, also Orange is the New Black. I've watched so much, so much. The concert in Rio was so fun. I think my band kind of freaked out a bit because they were singing so loud I could barely hear myself in my ears. And I don't know, I'm just not used to that. I come from Sweden and people are very reserved in Sweden. So that was like, oh my gosh, it was such a shock. I loved it. I don't have a release date yet. I would love to put it out as soon as possible, but I'm still working really hard on it. I'm gonna go back to LA and write some more songs after this in Brazil, and hopefully sooner than later. I really want to release it this year, so we'll see. But coming back, I don't know when, I hope very soon. Thank you so much for all the support and love. It really means the world to me, and I can't wait to do a proper big tour in Brazil and everywhere in South America. And I think you guys are incredible, and I love you so much.